them up themselves. Look at this. Who was better recently, right? 7 games, 1-6. 7 games, 3-4. Look at this shit. Passing yards, 1,100. Passing yards, 1,400. Yards per game, 164, 175. Touchdown passes, 5. Touchdown passes, 7. Now, y'all know the old saying, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Look, interceptions, 3, right? Interceptions, 10. Why did Shedeur Sanders have 10 interceptions? Can we please explain that to me? I think we all know why Shedeur Sanders had 10 interceptions. Because y'all wide receivers are hot garbage. That's why Shedeur had 10 interceptions. Because y'all wide receivers look like they got baby oil on their hands. They was at the damn Diddy party. That's why Shedeur had 10 interceptions. They was at the Diddy party with the baby oil. They didn't even have butterfingers. They had baby oil fingers. Especially Jerry Jeudy. He was at all the damn Diddy parties. He brought the damn baby oil back to the locker room with him. I ain't lying. Now, sacks, 33. Sacks, 23. And mind you, in 2024, Deshaun Watson had a better offensive line than the one Shedeur Sanders had. So his O-line was better than Shedeur's O-line, right? Rushing yards, 148. Rushing yards, 169. And Shedeur Sanders ain't even a running quarterback, bruh. Now, yards per scramble, 6.3. Yards per scramble, 9.3. What is we saying, bruh? Look at this. I ain't lying. These are facts. These are facts, bruh. Yes, he was at the Diddy party. Look at 10 interceptions. Look, all 10 wasn't even Shedeur's fault. I ain't lying, bruh. I ain't lying. Y'all think that. Y'all know y'all think that. Don't let me go get the receipts. Don't let me go get the receipts, bro. Deshaun was a bust. Dylan was a bust, dude. Shedeur is what the team needs. Exactly, man. Shedeur is what the team needs. Because I'm telling you right now, y'all do Deshaun Watson, I promise you. Look, roll the footage. Roll the footage, man. We got to go back to the footage, bro. Because men lie, women lie, the footage don't lie. And I ain't even no footage reacting ass dude. I ain't lying. But hell, a 5-year-old can see this dude trash. Look, bro. I ain't lying. The casual fan could see this right here, hot garbage. Rhoda was the first game of 2024. Who the hell is he throwing it to? Go back, bro. Watch this. What the hell? Dylan Gabriel looked better than him, bro. I ain't lying. No, dog. Oh, no, dog. Dylan Gabriel looked better than him, dog. Watch this. I ain't lying. Y'all see this shit? Look. And it's the same dude. They trying to convince us is better than Shedeur, bro. I ain't lying, man. Cause to me, it's getting to the point where it's very, very distasteful as a Shedeur Sanders fan to know and think that they're remotely about to do this to this young man, dog. Could you imagine being Shedeur, waiting your whole life to go to the NFL, then get drafted by the Cleveland Browns, and they did this to you? Bro. Just think, bro. When all of us was heading all the way up to Boulder, popping bottles, living a dream. You couldn't tell us Shedeur Sanders wasn't going to be a starting quarterback in the NFL. Especially when he went into Brady mode. Dog. You couldn't sit up here and tell me I be damned. Sitting on the sidelines, watching greatness transform right before my eyes. That Deshaun Watson was going to be starting over Shedeur Sanders, bro. I ain't lying. Because it's clear as day, that's what they finna do. I'm convinced. I'm convinced, bro. That's what they finna do. I don't care what nobody say. They finna start Deshaun Watson, man. It's about to get real. It is about to get real. Listen to this, y'all. I want y'all to listen.
Performance alone. They are making this decision based on performance alone. They're not making this decision based on quarterback development, and they're not making it based on what they need in next year's draft. They're looking out there and they're making their decision based on who is going to give them the best chance to win games this season. And what they are seeing right now in practice, and what I actually saw on the first day of voluntary minicamp that was open to the media, was I saw what looked to me like a quality starting quarterback out there in Deshaun Watson, someone who had done the job before, understands it, operated efficiently. He was, and I wrote that day, that I wrote that he won day one. And then he came back on the days that were closed to us, and he had ended up earning the starting reps. And he was going first based on what they had seen. And so what I've been hearing is that he emerged from that voluntary minicamp ahead of Shedeur Sanders. And at this point right now, he has the inside track to win the starting job. And I just tweeted after that, after I wrote that breaking news, after that, I just said, if that's going to be the case, then you might as well just go and declare him that sooner than later, as soon as possible, because they've got to get this first team offense working together. They cannot wait until the end of training camp to let those guys cook and get all their work together. It's got to start happening now if they want to look like a functional offense in 2026.
Now, this is the same dude. I gotta play it again. Look at this shit. He said, from what I see in practice, he better than Shedeur. Bro, I ain't lying, bro. I ain't lying, dog. My goodness. And I'm going to close the live out playing this video right here, dog. Now, with all of that being said, Cletus Calvin, get the hell on, bro. Get down in the comments section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Y'all know me. Gloves off. Unapologetically me. Raw. Uncut. Been the same for the last 5 years. And